When you think about mortgages, what's the first thing you think about? It's interest rate, isn't it? Okay, hear me out. Interest rate isn't always the most important thing. Of course, it's a huge factor, but let's do a little bit of a deep dive here. So, the first little shift I want you to make is thinking about your home, whatever type of property you have, it really doesn't matter. You need to think of this instead of as a loan, your mortgage is a loan, you want to think of the whole thing like an investment. And your mortgage and your equity is really a forced savings account. Okay, so as you pay it down, the property is going to grow in value. That little space is a savings account, really, which is your equity. Now, if you think of your mortgage only as a loan and strictly that needs to be paid off because you're paying interest and that's bad, you have what we call a limited belief system. Okay, that's a bit dramatic, but really what you want to do is realize that owning property gives you opportunity in life. First things first, if you are paying any high interest loans like lines of credit, especially credit cards, this debt is costing you more money than you're ever going to save on interest by having a marginally lower interest rate. So what you really need to do is take care of high interest debt first. The second thing you need to think about is saving and investments for the future. This is super important. So as paying your mortgage off is great, and that's a great goal to have, and I think that people should obviously pay less interest 100%. But really what you need to be thinking of is saving 4% on interest really the smartest thing to do when you could be making double or triple that with your investments? Another really easy fix is switching from monthly payments to biweekly accelerated or weekly payments, right? So there's a lot of strategy that actually saves you way more money than just simply having a little bit of a lower interest rate. So something to consider when your mortgage is up for renewal.